you choose to tech. Yipes told me you never tech versus the Akuma, and I have learned my lesson so many times.
And the claps coming out of the crowd already. Excited for this one. It's going to be a good one. What I'm excited to, one thing about this. What up, crowd? How's everybody feeling out there? You guys doing well?
What's up? What's up?
Packed house. All 10 screens here at Combo Breaker. We're on the main stage. Street Fighter action. The last tournament of this season before we kick off all the action with a brand new patch.
I know you're really hyped for Elena, bro. I feel like you're like one of like a billion
There's like 4 of us. All 4 Elena fans out there, I'll see you June 5th. It's going to be a good one.
Only person in Street Fighter 4, Sajam was like, this is so sick.
Edward?
Yo, wait a minute.
I can't lie. I think that this makes, I think Ed is good into Akuma, but, you know, is he going back to the mine?
It's the fake out. It's the fake out.
All right. And one thing about this matchup, too, that I'm going to point out and just bring out, her DP, kind of like Chun-Li with the Tencho kicks. They skipped the intro again. Bonchan was like, my bad. He did the caught emoji. He said, my bad. One thing about her DP is it doesn't have the most horizontal range.
Exactly.
So it's pretty easy for Akuma to bait it with his air approach. So in this set, watch for when, you know, Leshar tries to go for the DP and it just loses to stuff like that. That's something that can happen a lot.
I like that. Going for the guillotine, already mixing it in like Sajam said before. Proper answer this time by Leshar. Oh, wow. Throw. Tap parry got you in trouble. And look at that drive bar on Akuma's side already. He's already in danger.
Oh, and the whip punish right there. Takes the sweep afterwards. Nice stuff. And the jump back light punch gets him out of there.
And you can see Leshar very reluctant to throw fans right now. He knows with this range he could be in trouble if he does so. A couple of throws, jab to stop the approach from Leshar.
Yeah, and all he needs is one to get going here. Akuma, very scary character.
So speaking of one to get going, Akuma as well.
Late cancel on that, keeping it nice and slow. Leshar down on drive gauge now. This might be a factor in this round. Bonchan taking the offense, delay on the throw just in case there's a reversal.
Little snap kick right there. The jabs, the crouch jabs, the confirmed, the drive rush. Leshar getting round number 1, first blood on his side.
Yeah, slow and steady. He just plays his mid-range so consistently. And there's the drive rush in, trying to see if there's any response from Bonchan. He doesn't bite. Takes the front throw. Keep it nice and simple. And he hasn't thrown a lot of fireballs against Leshar so far. I mean, there's been a lot of perfect parry responses, though.
I like how he's mixing it up, though. Not more buttons, but literally doing fireball or going in for the throw. He's left the buttons out up until recently. Now.
Other side, he's trying to bait it out, and Leshar doesn't fall for it. A level 1 mid-screen off the OD version of the Rambu. Oh, he went for it. Held the parry. He got a lot of drive gauge there. He's stripping the drive gauge. That's a big whiff from Leshar. Oh, he missed the punish.
Speaking of big whiff, Bonchan not taking advantage of it. Powered up fans and still gets the DP. Level 2.
Is it going to reach? It doesn't, and now he's in burnout. Oh, this is a bad spot. The fan dropping on him as well. 0 on block and burnout there, so they trade jabs, and both trades are enough to get the kill on Bonchan.
This Leshar guy got the corner. He was like, no, bro, this is a parking spot, and you're not leaving.
Yeah, and Rambu is really good for that in burnout. While like that Kent Dragon Lash, it ends up being 0, which is really good. You just take the trade, hit another button, force him into a bad spot.
Just walking him down once again. Teasing him with the low forwards, gets the throw this time around. Cost him quite a bit of bar to do so.
Yeah. Spent 3 bars of meter, and then you only get that one throw. You're like, well, ooh, he had the hit, didn't believe.
Look at that stand light kick confirmed. Heavy kick Tatsu.
It's good knockdown, but he walks forward and takes the throw, something people have been doing a lot on offense lately.
Ooh, the overhead.
Flips.
Knockdown, back dash to try to get a reaction. Bonchan changes side, goes for the blood, but didn't believe in the hit.
Didn't cancel on anything big. That's a huge hit here. Dump this, get the kill on this. 1 bar spend, no heavy kick Tatsu, it's not enough. Safe on block, and he went for the DP.
I like the patience by Bonchan, knowing Leshar was going to go straight to panic, waits for it, baits for it, gets the kill.
Yeah, good patience there from Bonchan. Very, very clutch. Whoa, nice bait. He's going to get the corner off this.
And double dash up. Typically you see demon flip. We're using the ground approach, though. Don't even want to give you a chance at an uppercut.
Uh-oh. This is bad drive gauge now for Leshar. Could be a factor in this round. Big spin from Bonchan.
We haven't seen many of those. We have not seen many of those in this set.
Oh, counter hit confirmed from Leshar.
Neutral jump.
Yeah, he's so ready.
Oh, he wanted a button so bad. Starting with those jabs. Staggering with the jabs.
Ooh. Mistake there from Leshar, and that should be the game just like that.
Listen to the car. Almost knocked off my headset.
Gonna pull this over. And
I'll
Leshar
pull
just
this car over.
that one misinput against the Ryumbu, or maybe he was just looking forward to beat a fireball and then unfortunately gets punished. Game apiece just like that. That explosive damage from Akuma.
My man gave her an empty compliment. He's like extravagant,
Yeah.
but worthless.
And one thing I like, oh my, the delay on that. That's to the corner right away. Target combo, DP or Tatsu for the ender, and Bonchan looking good here. I like that he went for air approach at the very first game, and then he hasn't gone for it at all since then. He really just played grounded with fireballs and buttons, and we'll see when he brings back the air approach later.
And you can tell because Leshar is backing up a lot more, right? Using that air fireball to throw off the trajectory just in case you do commit to an uppercut. Gets the counter hit after a small stagger. Walk forward there, a little shimmy. Bonchan fights back to the middle of the stage.
Yeah, I like that we saw air fireball from Bonchan and then more ground game. It's always a guess on when Akuma's going to bring out that air option. That's what makes him so dangerous.
Really shifted through all the options. It's the forward throw. Life lead in favor of Bonchan in his third game.
Nice walk in. Now just a little bit of life for Leshar here. He gets his right.
2 bars on both sides. Back throw for Leshar. That life lead getting smaller.
Oh, I like that attempt. He's fishing for the counter DI. Leshar might have lived it, and the jab out again. Both of them beating each other's offense, knowing that they're going to try to steal some frames.
I like him using these jabs to try to make sure. Just in case you try to inch forward, just in case you try to sneak up. Oh. Punish
Trying to
counter.
tap parry OS there. Nice hit confirm into the level 1 here from Leshar.
Big damage for Akuma.
Bonchan just blocks it out nice and safe. Oh, doesn't cancel on anything.
Oh, tried to go for demon flip, it looks like, to get out of there. Leshar, one interaction away. The punish counter throw is going to put him away. Ties up the set here. 1 game, 1 round apiece. 3 bars for Bonchan going in. 2 on the side of Leshar.
Oh, I like the idea from Bonchan there. Didn't get a perfect trade, but at least got him out of the mix-up.
Oh, Ryumbu once again, mid-screen. Great Hansen. Only
Bonchan
slow.
fighting back. There's the air approach this time, and Leshar not liking the look of that. Wakes up with it. Big perfect parry.
Okay.
He's going to get the corner off this, and he's 1 hit away from killing him here.
1 interaction will do it for Bonchan. Feints the jab, goes for the throw, backdash, didn't get the hit. Leshar's got a chance, and he's got a C8.
1 hit either way here. It's very, very scary. He had the hit, and the trade will do it. The fist bump from Bonchan. He goes up 2-1 in the set.
Okay, this is on the loser side. You better be careful, though.
They're fighting for every bit of space on that screen, too. Just like slow, methodical, neutral, trying to scrap. And there it is, air approach. A lot more of that from Bonchan in the last game and a half or so. And Leshar, I think now is ready for it.
Okay, ready for the air. Gets the throw in the corner. Leshar, what are you going to do with it? We saw this last time versus Goichi, where he was not looking good in those first 2 games. To completely turn the game around. Adamant flame after the drive rush. Oh, my God. Big damage. Fight back to the middle.
Yeah, and Yipes is calling that check the check, and I like that. That's the way
Yo,
you do it.
check the check. Yo, Yipes.
Yeah, they try to check your drive rush, and you check it for them.
No, allow me.
Allow
allow me.
I insist.
No, I insist.
Oh, and there's a big find. Leshar going to spend it into the level 1, looking for the kill, and 9,000 life moments. A little bit less for Akuma there, so that one hurts.
Like I said before, this is exactly what we've seen from Leshar early on. In the Goichi set, he went down. In the Bonchan set, he went down. And now he's come alive.
Oh,
almost had to confirm.
Yeah, crouching medium punch starter. Good damage on this. He fights out on wake up again. Safe on block, but he's going to get burnt very quickly here. Bonchan, he does not want to block. He wants to run away, build back that drive gauge. Now he's in a much safer position.
And look at him, still staying outside that range. Leshar going to turn on the offense. Gets the confirm. Wow,
what
that
a
was so
snipe,
sick.
Ryumbu. And then the threat, of course, of that air fireball means Leshar has to respect it.
Tries to hold it once again. Leshar started to snipe it, lets it go instant.
Yeah, we've seen so little charge time. Wow, dive kick, winning there.
When was the last dive kick we saw in this matchup from Bonchan?
Oh, when he wrists it, that's going to be a big punish on this.
He's got the level 2. Well, that's going to hurt.
He can link afterwards. It's enough. Leshar tying the set up 2-2.
We saw this in the Goichi set. He went down 2 games and ran it all the way back. What is going on in his head that lets him figure out these matchups like this?
And he just grinds it out, man. I mean, he's somebody who's very, very good at playing these long, like slow-paced matchups. And I like the jump from Bonchan from downtown. Nice. Counter hit confirmed. Stand line kick drive rush. Crouching medium punches the starter.
Oh, final game between these two. One of these players will be going home. Wake up OD, and you can tell the scrambles are getting real.
We're scrapping now. He's down to fight in that middle of the screen here. Cornered early. Ooh, medium punch barely whip. And it's in the front this time with the demon flip, not behind. Checking him. Leshar trying to walk him down, take some space. But he also wants to play range just in case there's a jump out so he can go for the DP. Wow. Snap that heavy punch. Finds a hit. Looking for the back throw. Doesn't get it, and he's in time. That's huge now. Has the corner. Regular hit confirm. Crouching medium punch. Crouching jab.
Bonchan in a lot of trouble right now. And in burnout goes for the DI, and Leshar looks to close out this round. One more round, and he's sending Bonchan home. He's going to move on from this losers quarterfinals.
And he didn't have to spend any meter two, which is a big one. If he gets an early hit, he can pop that level 1 and then get those enhanced fans, which is a big deal.
Oof.
Yes, he had the hit there.
Dancing a little bit. Really trying to keep to the middle of the screen. Leshar trying to force this corner pressure. Bonchan constantly checking, whether it be stand light kick, crouching medium punch.
Oh, I love it. Spaced out dive kick, very hard to deal with there for Leshar. Now he's in the corner.
Ooh, trying to get a reaction. Last time we saw the throw, this time we saw nothing. He's got 3 bars. Not gonna use it just yet. Knows he's got another round to cook.
The 1 hit away now. And the back dash trying to bait a throw. He does not find it. -4 on that. Very difficult to punish from range. No DP from Bonchan. And now he's burnt. Oh
Instant
my
answer
God.
with the uppercut.
Ooh, this could get scary. He doesn't get the combo. Now he's burnt. 1 hit away from either player here. He goes for a jump back. Air to air. He doesn't. The air fireball on the level 2. The response from Leshar. He's just too ready.
What the hell?
How did he know just the air fireball is coming air level 2? He just beats it with every single option. He's just too prepared.